Hi guys. Hi. Hello. Hello. Chox here. Welcome to live on Saturday night, and I don't know why.
Just cuz.
Just cuz. JT made me do it. We're eating cheese and making salsa and having iced coffees. And welcome to the channel. Do you have a snack?
I have a drink.
You have a drink. I have a nice coffee. Yeah. Hi. It's Saturday. What are you doing? Is there anybody out there? I see somebody. Who's first? Call it.
Might just be me.
Two people. I got my number one stalker and
your number two stalker is?
my number two stalker is
Drum roll.
One. Down to one. Hi, JT.
Oh, Chox.
What are you doing over there?
She's chatting. Did you set that up to live chat so it's not a top chat?
No, it's a top chat.
No. I find it usually takes a few minutes before anybody notices that I'm up there. But then again, it's Saturday night, so who knows?
Who's out there today?
I
Ooh.
have no idea.
Are we doing shout out Saturday?
Your show, I have no idea.
Whiteboard! JT Bear!
Can't see
Oh! Thank you.
that. The delay is weird. Yeah.
I know, it weirds me out when it happens on YouTube. It's just you and me, babe. Let's have a Saturday night party. Dance party.
Dance party. Cheers.
Do, 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 do. Reusable straws.
Straw lives matter. Well, that's fascinating. Cheese, indeed. Well, find a random topic or do your shout out, or
I just gave you a shout out.
Well,
do I want a hot pepper?
Do you want a hot pepper?
What do I want a hot pepper for?
Because then when people rewatch it, they'll be like, "What the hell did Chox just do?"
What did Chox do?
What did Chox just do?
I'm eating cheese.
So I got matchboxes downstairs. I don't know. I live in a pepper-centric world.
Do you?
Well, you should know that.
Well, I'm just gonna share this on Twitter so I can be like live on YouTube right now. Live. Ooh.
Okay,
What
so
does this live button? B-U-T-T, no, O-N, do. Live on YouTube right now. Come and hang out. I like how I'm singing this like crazily. I can't even see what's going on my YouTube screen because I'm posting this on Twitter right now.
I know that's weird, isn't it? When you're trying to do something in the background, but you're live and it's going on. I don't know how people manage to twitch.
I wouldn't mind twitching.
Twitching is weird. Okay, well, you know what?
That's what I do when it's like a hot pepper.
For like 15 minutes, apparently.
YouTube.
I was blacked out at the time.
Live YouTube. Saturday night. Oops, no spaces in hashtags. All right. Oh, hashtag come play. Who's out there?
Somebody else is out there.
Tweet.
Someone else has joined us.
Yay!
May have shared this on my G+ profile.
What are you doing? It's not like I actually have like hot peppers to do like.
Oh, I didn't say anything about peppers. I just said come join us live.
Oh,
one,
okay.
2, 1.
1. Okay, so I just shared it on Twitter.
Yeah. Well, the whole going live thing, right? Like, if you don't have a live schedule, people don't know when to expect you.
Right? It looks like I'm talking to myself. over there, JT Bear.
People can hear me just fine in the background. They can hear you. They can hear me. I'm your conscience. Yeah. We haven't talked for a while, Dory. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Who wants a shout out? Let me check out your channel. What are you doing? Happy Saturday. Look at me being all like, whoop.
I think, out of just respect, we give a hashtag, a shout out to RevToast TV and everybody on the East Coast there. Hope y'all are doing well.
Yeah. Oh, man. Shout out, y'all. What are you doing out there? Cool. He is in charge of chat stuff that I normally do when he is live. That's right. I hope you guys are all doing okay out there. It is crazy. I saw some reports.
You saw reports?
Reports.
Like news reports and weather reports and stuff?
Well, there's this controversial one of this weatherman. He's like, oh man, it's so slippery. The wind's blowing. And then you see these two dudes in the background and they're walking yeah, no problem. But, the weather station kind of defended the weatherman reporting, being like, he was on wet grass. He had been up until late last night, the night before, so he was weak due to circumstances. Those guys were walking on pavement. They were wearing shorts. Yeah, it looks crazy. I hope everybody's doing all right.
Well, and he was probably in dress shoes too, and I have yet to wear, aside from Doc Martens, I have yet to wear a pair of dress shoes with anything even remotely close to traction.
Right, exactly. You just... So anyways, we went rock digging today.
We did.
Hi, the other 3 people. Comment so I can say hello. We went onto the farmer's field in the back,
Charles.
Hi, Charles. Which we do have permission to be in, by the way. And we went rock hunting because it's something that we like to do. And we look for these big rocks. It's how I got some of the rocks for the fairy garden, rocks for around the yard. Thought all right. So we got the ice sled out there, and I have this bag that is specifically for collecting rocks from the field. And the gentleman that does the work for the farmer back there, he gives me a call. He's like, hey, I've got the tractor out. Come join me in the backyard, right? It's really cool. So anyways, he's like, go ahead, get all the rocks, save us the hassle. We don't want the headache. So we're thinking, okay, we'll take the ice sled out there. You can see the train tracks off in the distance. It's a cute little afternoon outing, right? Romantic and all. So we overloaded the freaking ice sled today. I can tell you, we must have moved a ton of rocks. But by the time we got them back to our house, it's just this little tiny pile. It doesn't look like very much at all. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a good time today out in the farmer's field collecting these rocks.
It was a blast imagining what the neighbors must be saying to each other.
We got busted by the neighbor's little son. He's 4 or 5. And he just oh, try again. Am I back?
Are you back? You are.
Am I back?
You're still here to me.
Yay!
Charles is saying he used to pick rocks as a kid, lived by the train tracks.
Oh, the train track rocks are so pretty, but you're not allowed to take those ones. We have to go for the farmer's field rocks. Because, they're train track rocks and stuff.
Yeah, my version of events is we are helping prevent damage to the equipment.
That's right. I'm actually allowed to go out there. We're encouraged to go and take the big rocks. He just shakes his head and he's like, you crazy kids. Go ahead.
Most people say that about us to most things in town, though.
WWE guy, FTW. Dude, what are you doing? Happy Saturday night. Welcome to the channel. I don't know. What are you doing? Surfing? Checking out live streams?
Chilling out, man.
Chilling out. So yeah, what'd you guys do today? I went train chasing.
You really did.
Oh, well, the other day I was downtown and I'm like, I started a new YouTube channel, Train Time and Big Machines.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, go love it up if you want. It's where all the train videos are going to go because I happen to get one every day or almost every day. And it's kind of impeding. Oh, hold on. Let me bring it up. Shoot, what am I doing? It's kind of impeding on my Chox channel. Like there's just train. And I happen to have my phone on me and it just happens to go that way. So like there's been an awful lot of train videos. And sometimes we have no trains and sometimes we have like 10 trains a day. So yeah, I have literally timed it out. And 55 seconds to get from that side, 35 seconds to get from that side, depending on which way the train is going. And so I've been train chasing.
True, she's got it dialed in. It is amazing how well she is. I figured out.
Here, let me just try to pull up the channel and I'll share a link here. If that's your thing. I have awesome 6 subscribers there. So thanks everyone. Oh, here, let me add myself. But I'm having an absolute blast with this. Oh, hi, chat. There's a lot going on, man. Woo. Hopefully that'll work. Let's check it out.
I see it there. It says open link in new tab.
Perfect.
Takes me to Train Time and Big Machine. 7 subscribers, 8. How was I not subscribed to that already?
So that is where all my train time videos are going and anything else like that. It's really cool because I have a friend who's training to be an engineer. And I also know somebody else who is an engineer. And so now when the trains go by, I'm like, hi, I'm like 6. Look at me with my camera.
Yeah, but
videoing your train.
At least if we wave, there's a reasonable chance we might know someone driving
True
that
enough.
train.
And it's cool because they have commented that they're like, hey, I was driving that train and unfortunately I was on my phone so I couldn't zoom it in. So I'm just like, ah! That would have been cool to get you like, hi, I'm on this train. So yeah, train times and big machines. We've got lots of huge graders around here. I actually just had my first time in a combine farm equipment machine. It's where they went and picked up all the canola that's in the back field and it sorts it out and then it shoots all the canola seed into the tractor pulling the hopper, and it's a huge, great big deal. And somebody was very kind to entertain the 6-year-old me and answer all my stupid questions while I'm sitting in the cab of this huge $250,000 machine that's in the back farmer's field. That was exciting. So there I am. I'm over the fence and I'm like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Hi, I know who you are. And they're like, come on, let's go for a ride. So it's like, boom, honey, I gotta go. Gotta go for a ride in the machine. And I took off. And it was awesome. It was absolutely fantastic. And I'm so grateful to be able to have this experience where it's just like, oh, hey, come for a ride in our machine. Let's show you how it works. It's like, what?
Yeah, Roscoe's awesome.
Roscoe's
he's
awesome.
Grumpy, so people give him a hard time, but he's just a sweetheart.
Very grumpy, but whatever. He just laughs when he sees me with that camera over the fence, and I'm like, "Bloop, sorry, I'm spying on you now."
You get some very laughable expressions on your face. Like, I will never forget the first time you saw a llama.
Oh,
that was great. Your first real life encounter with the llama burned in there forever.
Oh, llamas are amazing. I remember the first time I saw a llama. I love llamas. You know, like, it's not even like Emperor Cusco's from the, like, doing the little llama dance. It's like a llama. It was bigger than me, and its eyeballs were like that big. And it was just like, ooh. Yeah, but it didn't come over and let me pet it, but I saw a freaking llama.
Llamas are like if a sheep and a giraffe had a torrid night together that they never told anyone about.
But they spit.
Well, it's angry. It's, you know, obviously.
The llama didn't spit at me, though. It just looked at me like, dude, you're right over there. Don't touch me. Like, okay, that's cool. You're a llama. I love you.
Don't touch the fur, bro. I want a guard llama.
I want a llama. And a donkey.
I just don't want to crossbreed them. A Lonky would be too hard to manage.
I hear I might be getting a chicken for my birthday. Chicken for my birthday? What?
Good woman that wants livestock for her birthday. I'm just saying.
But we agreed. We bought the house for our 10th anniversary. And it's like, okay, well, anything from here on out, let's just put towards the house. Because we really have enough crap. We don't need to buy each other any more crap.
In point of fact, some would say we have too much crap.
We have too much crap.
It's all useful stuff, though.
We can't get rid of it because we may need it tomorrow. But anyways, yeah. So unless I specifically say, hey, I want this crap, we get stuff for the house, for the homestead, for the yard, for the family, you know, like important things, functional things, things that make sense.
Sometimes just totally random stuff.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, hi, Russ.
So yeah, I went to get the chicken for my birthday.
It's true. I'm working on it. I'm totally down with that plan. The Chicken Run is a door away from being sealed.
The Chicken Run. It's a good movie.
It's one of my favorites. Little did I know it would become a life-building documentary.
Can you go stir the salsa, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're making salsa for the first time.
Now, don't stir the salsa earlier.
Well, we started the salsa yesterday because we had some tomatoes that needed to be used like now. And so he gives me this handful of peppers. And of course, I don't trust him. So
wise choice. A wise choice.
So I started with some and I put some in and then we reheated it today, like put it in the fridge, reheated it today. And it's like, this needs a whole lot more heat. So we added some more and I think it needs actually a little bit more. I think it needs actually a little bit more to make it like good and hot, PLC sort of hot.
You want PLC?
No, okay, maybe that was going a little too far.
Too late. You heard it.
No.
Remember, throw that in the comments. I heard the PLC comment. That's all. It's all.
Mild, really?
Yeah, I call it
like
I see
only
it.
Just a little bit warm. Just a little bit.
I'm sorry. Honestly,
I'm sorry.
it ranks right up there with the Postmistress's extreme salsa.
No, mine's a little hotter than hers. She's so sweet. Oh my God, I love her.
Dear.
So yeah, she's like, oh, I made this salsa, got to talking in the kitchen, started chopping up peppers, and like I ended up putting all the peppers in, she says. So I have this extreme salsa. Meanwhile, JT and I are sitting there, we're drooling, thinking about this, like, oh, super hot salsa, right? So she brings me a jar the next day and I bring it home and we're checking it out. We like demolished the whole thing. A little bit of a glow. But it was very tasty salsa. And she's like, what? And we're like, yeah. Here, give these to your husband. And what'd you give him? Like a Sugar Rush Peach?
El Oro to Ecuador.
El Oro to Ecuador.
At least I knew they were right.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. I'm trying my first salsa and it may need a little more heat, but there's a fly. But I added some and so now it's sitting and we might need to check it again. But it's just going to be a refrigerator salsa because I don't think does anybody else out there, like, do you pressure cook your salsa and your tomatoes? Pressure can it or do you just do it in a regular like water bath canner? Inquiring minds want to know.
Need to know.
Because I don't know if my ancestors had a pressure canner when they were doing tomatoes on the farm. Just saying.
Somehow I doubt many of our ancestors were making salsa. Just saying.
I know, but like still, canned tomatoes, right? Tomato is tomato is tomato.
What about tomatoes?
Tomatoes are a whole different thing.
Tomatoes?
Nope.
No. Okay.
No. So yeah, that's what we're up to this Saturday evening. Hello, all 4 of you out there.
Woohoo!
Is it like us 2 and 2 other more?
No, I think it would be us 2 and 3 other. Now it's 2 other more.
Aha.
I think it would have been us and 3 others though. I don't think you count towards the watching now. But
No.
I do because I'm kind of creeping in size.
You're my creeper stalker guy.
13 years in Creeper County.
Yeah, we just had our anniversary.
We did.
And I'm almost in my coffee.
Mm.
So yeah, 13 years. We bought our house on our 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Literally the day after our 10th anniversary. And we had our 13th anniversary, and now we're talking chickens.
10 days after our 13th anniversary, or our 10th anniversary, we were in the driveway.
In the driveway. Yes. 10 days. I have it written down on the wall right there.
You've written lots of stuff on the wall.
We write on our walls because they're ours.
Because we can.
Because we can. Well, I don't know. I'm getting hungry. I want to eat some salsa.
It is good salsa. For a mild salsa. For a mild salsa.
For a mild salsa. We haven't had a taste test in the last 2 hours, though, because it's been simmering.
I just stirred it up. Not I'm allowed to.
You're only allowed to stir it. You're not allowed to add more peppers to it.
That's where I think you're going wrong with this. I'm just...
No. No, 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 no. No, I'm not. Not at all. Well, okay, on that note, I'm hungry. I think I'm going to eat some salsa. I think this jerk right here is making me hungry. And I'm going to have to go and defend my salsa. Oh, what did you just say?
I said nothing. I'm giving you a shocked face.
I'm
like
aghast.
I could possibly be a jerk?
Yeah.
Okay, just clearing that.
Here, have this little pepper. It's only a little one. It's not that hot.
Hashtag just a tip.
Hashtag just a tip. All right, you guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave this right here. Thank you to those of you that showed up for Shout Out Saturday. Yay.